As an editor, I deal with people's misfires, misunderstandings, and miscommunications every day. But one of my favourite parts of the job is stumbling across obvious, or perhaps not so obvious, misquotes. Some are mind-boggling, others are fair enough, while others are downright hilarious. Hopefully that piques your interest. Yep, there's one.
No fluff writing advice. Cut the fluff!
First common misquote, deep-seated, as in his hatred for country music was deep-seated, but it wasn't, it was actually deep-seated, which, to be fair, practically means the same thing. While deep-seated is technically wrong, I'm not against giving it a pass. I have no deep-seated desire to always follow the rules. Nip it in the butt. For real, do it. The correct saying is nip it in the bud. It's gardening lingo for intentionally f***ing up a plant. A bit of horticultural assault, anyone? Anyway, I like the butt version better. Nip it in the butt. It sounds way more aggressive, like a decisive crab taking care of business. I vote we change this one to the misquote. Who's with me? Let's nip this one in the butt right now. It's a doggy-dog world. Is it? Are you sure about that? Last time I checked, it's a dog-eat-dog world. Survival of the fittest. The dogs are all out there munching each other. You know how it goes. For me, this is the weirdest one because I can't make it make sense. What's a doggy dog? Is it different from a regular dog? Is that your dog? What, this guy? Are your eyes painted on? That's no dog. That's a doggy dog. Learn the difference. I do like the idea that the world belongs to the doggy dogs. It's a doggy dog world. I picture Planet of the Apes but with bipedal dogs, so basically Bluey. For all intensive purposes. I mean, close enough. While the correct phrase is for all intents and purposes, having an intensive purpose sounds good. Go even further. Find a purpose that's both intensive and extensive. Just don't go hypertensive. I could care less. You could? Great. Do it. Where has overcaring ever got anyone? When you say I could care less, it derails the intended meaning, implying that you do in fact have the capacity to care less. The actual saying, I couldn't care less, implies you care so little you couldn't possibly sink to a lower level of caring. With that said, most people know what you're trying to say either way, so I couldn't care less which one you use. Nerve-wracking, as in explaining to the author that the doggy-dog world they thought they lived in wasn't real was a nerve-wracking experience. This one is so common. I feel like I come across it weekly, and for good reason. Nerve-wracking kind of sounds right, even though the actual term is nerve-wracking. Would you rather have your nerves wrecked or racked, as in tortured? Neither's good, so pick your poison. Tender hooks. I mean, being hung on a tender hook might be a nerve-wracking experience. How much weight can a tender hook hold? Tenter hooks, on the other hand, were apparently used to stretch fabric. So, if you're ever feeling a little tense, a little stretched out, you may be on tenter hooks. Just watch out for the tender hooks. Hooks aren't meant to be soft. You're asking for trouble. Now for a misquote I haven't personally come across in the wild, but one I do hope to one day cross paths with. A scapegoat. Like the mythical creature it sounds like, I know it's out there. I just haven't seen it with my own eyes. Who would settle for a boring old scapegoat when you could have an escape goat, a getaway goat? I picture someone robbing a bank, running out with bags of money, naturally with the dollar signs painted on them, and instead of jumping into a vehicle, they mount their escape goat and ride off into the sunset. The perfect goat-related ending. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe. If you didn't enjoy this video, hit subscribe anyway and hate watch my content. That's always fun.